Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a visit from Alpha Central.
Shorty said I'm still in the club.
Oh my.
On myself.
I don't smell no food.
They should take a minute to make. I ain't gonna lie with it.
No, bro. Wait.
We just need to pay a bill.
Right. It's simple, bro. I paid my myself.
Broke, dusty, musty, crusty.
Would you be
Like, imagine going out with friends or whatever and not having any money on you. That's just ridiculous.
able to just pay her?
Ma'am, if you're gonna catfish him with fake photos on Tinder, don't expect him to pick up the bill.
Do you think height matters in a guy? Yes. So step on the scale.
Funny how they want a man over 6 foot, but can't even face a scale without crashing out.
What's your body count?
My body count? It's for sure like the hundreds, for sure.
What's your body count?
So proud.
50?
No, there's no way. Like lower than that? Yeah, I want to say like 10, 15?
Yeah, what's 10 or 15?
Yeah.
Is it bad for someone to have 50?
No, but that's just not me though.
Then why'd you say it like, no?
No,
I'm telling you, women definitely know and slut shame each other more than men slut shame them, women, right? Just because they know exactly how men view things, but they only compete within each other behind the scenes.
if you know me, Next question.
What's too high of a body count?
Like over 1,000?
Jeez.
For me, a lot is like 200,
Over
I guess.
9,000?
200? That's not a body count, that's a public health concern.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
My man.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Note to selves, young men out there. This is how you deal with it sometimes.
Uh-huh. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Not a word spoken, but we all know what's going on here. The waiter should be tipping him for that one.
Would you rather date a 10 that's been ran through or a 6 that has never been touched?
Six has never been touched.
No question.
Oh yeah, I definitely need that 6 that's never been touched.
A 6 because I want to get married.
You can't turn a 10 with a body count of 100 into a wife, but that quiet 6, she's the one you build with.
Alright guys, never take a woman at the finish line. As a man, when you are working hard, there will be a lot of women who will only be with you once you're successful. When you run the race of struggle and get to the finish line and achieve what you wanted to achieve. But you should never be with one of these women. The ones who only want you when you're successful want your resources or clout. They never believed in you, so why should they get you? They will leave if what you built gets destroyed. A lot of times you will get success, but fail again. These women at the finish line only care about your success, not who you are. You should prioritize the women who are there when you are struggling. The ones that truly believed in you.
See, I get this, method or whatever we're gonna want to call this, but once you've made it, the women that were there while you were struggling and working with you aren't usually there, right? There are not that many options of those type of women left. It's only the ones that are waiting at the finish line.
The ones who motivated you to keep going, who saw your potential and stuck by you. These are the women who deserve you.
Stick with the one who helped you build, not with the one who showed up when the house was done.
When Adam was lonely, God gave him a woman, not a man, not multiple women, not a one-night stand, not corn, just Eve. Okay.
Well, Eve also didn't have 10 guy friends, a 2 million snap score, and be out at the clubs every weekend. Now, did she?
Maybe she should focus more on trying to be like Eve, and she wouldn't have that many issues to begin with.
I love how women just love pointing out like men's flaws or the things that men should do, but never point out what women were at those times when men married them and did all those amazing things.
Men pretend to be okay with SW work or dating bops, but then they like actually legitimately hate you for it.
It is
worker and not caring is like dating an alcoholic and saying that the drinking just doesn't bother you. Like, you may think it's not going to bother you, but usually reality hits different. Honey, it doesn't mean he hates you. It means he has self-respect. I just find it humorous how when women leave men for having addictions, it's called self-respect and boundaries. But when a man leaves a woman for making suddenly it's hatred and misogyny. Like, as if men are really supposed to just sit back and accept you selling intimacy for money, and then the moment that they admit it makes them uncomfortable, suddenly you want to cry victim? I smell delusion. Thank you.
Everything's misogyny when modern women don't get what they want, apparently.
And what do you like to do for fun?
For fun?
It's definitely not go to the gym.
I like to have fun outside. Not necessarily like nature stuff, but like just doing
We know. I can tell it's not nature stuff because you ain't walking.
active stuff. So that could be like, if it's like go-karting, arcade stuff, active stuff.
Okay. All right.
When people think of active stuff, do you think of those things or you think of actual physical activity type things where you're actually, working out slightly?
So I'm 30. The reason I pop my balloons is because you're talking about activities. So I can't really do too much activities that you probably want to do. So that's on the reason, though. You're very beautiful, though.
Thank you.
So is he your type? Why? Why not?
He's a good looking guy, but I would say no because you want to limit yourself, and I don't feel that you should do that.
Nah, I don't.
If that's
the man can't do things.
No, because I know people who are still active, so I would want you to at least want to try to be active.
Rock climbing stuff like
Right, so you could do it. You could. You just didn't want to. That's okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Name and age, and why did you decide to pop?
Chris, 24. She took me out with that limit itself. Cuz in a wheelchair. He ain't got, you talking about, he's keeping it real.
Props to the second guy for realizing how shallow this woman is and showing her place.
All right, what do you do in a relationship that you're proud of?
You said with a green flag?
Yeah, I want your green flags. Yeah, let's focus on the good.
Nothing.
I actually just got out of a relationship with an athlete. They was just disqualified in the playoffs. But he kept wanting to play games, and I'm just like, I couldn't go on Red Pop the Balloon with that and find real love. So
You're just giving us red flags. He asked for a green flag and you couldn't even give him that.
I think that's what's a green flag, because money don't mean nothing.
Should have cleared out the definition of a green flag with her before, because she has no idea what it means.
Fui dar minha primeira gingada, o Cleiton.
Boom.
Tela preta.
Easy peasy.
Escutei mais nada, só escutava assim, ó.
Quite literally knocked the toxic feminism out of her.
Send me a loyal and hardworking man!
I already sent you one, but you friend-zoned him.
Even AI videos know about a modern woman's reality better than they do themselves.
I'm just let you know right now, this over with. I ain't got time for no. I ain't got time for no. It's over with.
Over this?
Hey, when you come back to the house, get your and get.
What do you mean?
I don't want to hear nothing.
Wait, sir.
Get off me.
That's not.
Hey, Ty, excuse. Listen. Wait.
Man, what?
Bro, hear me out. Hear me out. Real hear me out.
Man, what?
Relax.
Man, what?
Relax.
Man, come on, man. Come on with the.
At the end of the day, I'm doing a job here. I'm doing a job here. I got you.
I'm sorry.
Looks like it's
My man.
I want to be choked. I told you I didn't want to do this, bro. I told you I didn't want to do this. You act like I kissed him or something. I didn't even kiss him. Are you jealous? You want the baby?
You wanted to play games and test him? Congrats, now you failed your own test.
So apparently
it's always those friends that are single that trying to get your man.
every girl's ex was toxic or abusive, and she was perfect. Recent studies from the University of Delusion have confirmed that no woman has ever been the problem. All right? Like, I've never heard a girl say, yeah, it was me. He tried really hard, but I gaslit him and keyed his car. Never. It's always he was insecure, he manipulated me, he didn't know how to handle a real woman. All right, that's fine. I don't even care. But listen, If you've had 11 boyfriends in 9 years and every single one of them had the same problem, at some point, just mathematically speaking, that just can't be true.
True.
Right? And I'm not saying he wasn't toxic. I'm just saying you weren't out here being Mary Magdalene either. And now every time a guy asks for a basic respect, he's controlling. Every time he checks in, he's giving narcissist. It's wild how every ex becomes a villain as soon as you're done using them.
Funny how every breakup story makes her the victim and the guy the monster. It's always the same.
Hi, my name is Alex, and I ducked out because you couldn't really find a red flag about yourself. Quite frankly, I really value in someone the ability to self-reflect and be honest about themselves. And the statement that, oh, I'm perfect, I mean, no one's perfect, let's be honest. Our whole goal as people is to improve ourselves.
Okay.
If she thinks she's perfect with no red flags at all, just run. Imagine getting into a disagreement with a partner that thinks they're perfect. There will never be any compromise.
I don't want a good man, because that's boring.
Here we
if he's
go.
where he's supposed to be, that's boring. You need drama. Y'all built on drama. I need something so y'all can talk about right now.
I rebuke
He
that in
didn't
the
come
name of
home with it.
Jesus.
You understand? You have to put some suspense in it. That's why the soap operas do so well.
No.
You need someone in here. See, when the man come home, if he come home at 5 o'clock, like he every day sit down there, you sitting around, girl, it's the same thing every day.
Sounds
Old
amazing
Ralph
to
done
me.
came home, let me fix his plate. You need a man that just don't come home, keep you up.
No,
Sitting
sir.
down there so you can call your friend, girl, he ain't home, I'm waiting right now. Get the Vaseline, let's go ride fire. You need a story to put in your Instagram.
My
you
man.
need me on this.
Instagram.
You need me to be bad. You need me to sit around here and test your female intuition. You need for me to sit here.
Yeah.
Could you believe he picked her over me? How could he? You need that in your life. You don't need no man scoop you up and forever. He's always there. Yes, baby. What you want, baby? Is let me rub your feet, baby.
Earthquake.
Boring.
That sounds
You're leaving.
Are you a good guy?
I'm a good guy, camouflage as a bad guy. You understand what I'm saying? So
That's a lot of us men out there now. It's just camouflaging. Camouflaging.
I'm a bad guy when I meet you, and then when you get me, then I show you what a gentleman is.
Okay.
But I never come in as a gentleman because you're not going to respect it. You're going to call me a succotash.
Give her peace and she'll call you boring.
Succotash.
Give her drama, she'll call it passion.
This is what happens when a male and female athlete go head to head. The moment the race starts, he pulls ahead, already onto the second obstacle while she's just starting the first. At first, it looks like she might
man's
catch
on a
up, but by
mission.
the third obstacle, she's completely off screen. He keeps pushing without breaking pace. No mistakes, no wasted movement. Now it's not even a race anymore. It's just him versus the clock. He's chasing
Damn,
a
that
world record.
slide.
Go.
Be honest, should men and women really compete on the same course?
Every time they push for
If they
equal
want.
sports, we end up watching women get embarrassed like this.
Hair and lashes.
I mean, it's not even that men that are pushing this. It's women that are pushing it. Men are just like, yeah, we don't want to compete against somebody that's not even going to be on the screen.
So do you make money?
I make money, but that's not my top priority. If I don't want to go into work, I don't have to.
So in them 8 years, what you should have been doing is stacking your money while you living rent free, bill free, so that if anything ever happens with your dude, you could be the first person he looked to. But obviously, you were sitting at the crib doing nothing.
Yep.
Being a pretty bum.
I was doing
That's exactly what you. No, you wouldn't do because you gonna leave
And we'll call her an average bum.
his lowest point after he done gave you 8 good years. That's crazy. You ain't no real that. You is not no real woman for that. If anybody tell you different, they capping. They ain't real either. So what was your intentions with me?
What do you mean?
I'm asking you a question.
This
What
is
was
a
your
lot.
intentions?
This is our first day. You're
I don't give a and I need to understand who you is mentally.
I feel like my intentions with you is I'm just freshly dating and I'm looking for a nice man. And my intention is to have a family eventually.
Have a family.
And build with someone.
No, you don't want to build. You want to sit at home all day like you just did with dude. That's not flying with me. I like a woman who a hustler. A woman who want. You feel me? A woman who know how to treat a dude. Know how to be there for, not leave. You ain't no ride or die chick.
Her whole goal in life is to retire before she even starts working. Is that by working hard herself? Definitely not.
Women change when they get married.
My ex-wife, she was the coolest woman ever. We never got in an argument. We never argued. And as soon as I got married to her, we got in our first argument. She tried, I was like, damn, it's true. All women change when you get married. Yes, it's true. It's true. I didn't think she would.
Oh, it's not that they change, bro. They just stop hiding who they really are once they've secured you.
That's changing.
Even Grandpa was baffled at how little thought they put into it.
I can't help. You can't help. I can't help. But you want a man in your bracket. But what you using with your money then?
What do I use with my money?
Yeah, you
spend it on me and my kids.
Okay, I'm just making sure I understand this. I have to be an entrepreneur to date you because you're an entrepreneur, but you're not going to use none of your entrepreneur money in this entrepreneur's house.
No.
You don't want to help financially with your entrepreneur money. And my entrepreneur gotta only sleep with your entrepreneur when you ain't paying no entrepreneur bills.
Exactly.
You're gonna be in the entrepreneur project. It don't make no sense. It don't make sense. Your money is for you. My money is for us. My is for you. But my money is for us. Do you see how that doesn't make sense? Let me break it down one more time for the women in home. Her money is for her. My money is for us. My is for her. But my money's still for us. If I'm sharing the money, I'm sharing the honey.
So, your money is mine and my money is mine? What kind of clown math is that?
Men and women are not equal. In fact, not all men are equal.
True.
I guarantee if I bring a black dude up here and we both take our we'll both be smarter than women.
Not just smarter, they probably become buddies instead of despising the other.
It has to be wet, bro. It has to be wet.
Oh, if only it was that easy.
I
sure
wish.
wish it was, though.
So women told men that we don't want to be approached, basically. Like, we're like, don't approach us this way, don't approach us that way, like, don't approach us, yada, yada, yada.
We heard.
So the good men who actually value our opinions and want us to be safe and comfortable, they did what we asked. They stopped approaching us.
Yep.
But guess what we're left with now? We're left with the whole subsect of dudes approaching us that were the whole reason for us saying we don't want to be approached in the first place. So all the good men have decided, cool, you don't want us to approach you, we won't approach you. We won't approach you in the gym, we won't approach you in the grocery stores, we're not going to approach you.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me that all of the goofy crap that y'all engage in actually runs away the good men because the bad men never cared in the first place?
Correct.
That is pretty much modern women in a nutshell.
You cried about attention, and now you cry about the lack of it. It's almost like you just like crying.
They do. Analog is always kind of better than technology sometimes.
Sometimes modern technology has nothing on good old tradition.
When she posted her entire vacation on IG except for the guy paying for it.
They hide the man paying for it because they're too embarrassed to admit that they're living someone else's lifestyle.
Broke, dusty, musty crusties. Engagements don't need to be dramatic.
That's the kind of girl you'd be stupid not to put a ring on.
Why are you assuming that this was designed by a woman? Is it perhaps the massive hole that was left in the changing room door that everyone can see through? Stay away from feminists, okay? Find yourself a godly woman that's gonna appreciate you as a man, and it's not gonna make it her whole personality to show how she's better than you because she's a woman.
Anyone who designs a privacy door like this needs to get fired. Zero thought put into it at all.
You gave a lower caliber man your most valuable item.
You know, in China, there aren't even doors. there's some restrooms out in China that literally doesn't have door stalls. It was just men just squatting in the middle of their stall with no door.
and you gave it away for free. That's your womb. You gave him your womb for free. He can't even take care of himself. So you gave your womb away for free, and you went out and had a child for a man who was living with his big mama.
Ooh.
That makes you sound, I'm gonna use the word, man, and I need you to hold on, okay? Because I'm not trying to insult you. I really am not. But on the open market, that makes you sound like a loser. But you would choose to have a child for a man like that.
I mean, a lot of single mothers are some kind of loser, that's for sure.
Okay, wow.
It's crazy how they always realize he's trash after they've had a baby with him.
Ayesha Curry out here talking about she never wanted to get married and she never wanted to have kids because she saw herself as a career woman. And I'm here to tell men that if you're looking for marriage, if you're looking for a wife, man, and your wife has any talking points of a feminist, yo, cut your losses right there and then and get you a new woman. Because it's insane that this woman, a woman who has everything on planet Earth that she could possibly desire, has it all, literally has it all, man. A good man, a rich man, a famous man. I mean, she has it all. There is nothing more that any woman on planet Earth can have that Ayesha Curry doesn't have. And she's out here still embarrassing her man because she saw herself as a career woman. Like, how dumb could you possibly be to have everything and be like, I want to clock in every day? That is insane.
Women.
Saying to me that a woman who has it all, bro, a great husband, great image, great kids, great family, literally there is nothing. The only thing that she can't have right now is another dude, really, right? Because if she wants to have a career, he could make her the CEO or whatever. He could start a little bull company. Here, baby, go play ball. Boom, she already has. She's a CEO. But no, she doesn't want it. She want to get it at her own. If that's not the stupid that I've ever heard in my life, bro, I don't know what is.
Even Steph Curry is not safe from the horrors of modern feminism. That's really got to tell you everything you need to know.
I mean, we're looking at the top athletes. The only person that really still has their relationship is, what, Cristiano Ronaldo, where he married a normal average chick.
No.
Y'all are just so freaking awful. I swear this is why men don't want to get married.
Right.
This is why men don't want to get married.
I can't.
And these are the same women that can't stop ranting about toxic masculinity.
This guy's awesome.
Some call him the weave blower. You guys have made it to the end of the video.
You know, I'm not a big fan of the whole prank channels and the prank videos and stuff, but that one's funny. That one's funny. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that, and I'll get you guys next time. Ciao.